What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Chicago Messiah, and I am back again with my Exposing Sinners video series, man. And now, as you see, I'm doing it a little bit differently now, man. At first, I was doing it at the park, or I was doing it in PROAM, my nigga. Now, fuck all that. Real niggas do real shit, nigga. If you the best sinner, you better handle your own by yourself, nigga. So now this how I'm doing it. If you feel like you're a better sinner than me, I don't give a damn what kind of sinner you got. If you feel like you're a better sinner than me, goddamn it, send me a friend request, hit me up, give me a time you free, and I'll let you know time when I'm free. You can meet in my court or I'll come to yours. We're gonna handle it mano a mano, one-on-one, goddamn it. Cause anybody can go out there and win a game with a bunch of niggas that they may know and shit like that, and niggas help them out and shit like that. But it takes a real motherfucking nigga, a real man to win a one-on-one against goddamn body. Ain't no screens, ain't no motherfucking pics, ain't none of that. It's you. It's solely about you. So that's how I'm doing my series from this point on. And I got my first motherfucking victim. Now I ain't gonna lie to you. The little nigga Slash, I know him. Well, I know him, but I don't fuck with him no more. Due to some complicated shit like that. But how it happened was he came up, he was talking greasy in the chat with one of my niggas, shout out my MBK niggas and shit like that. But he was talking to Louisiana in the motherfucking vid in the chat, I guess. And I guess he must have slipped up and said he's the best center to ever play 2K. His post score destroy anybody that's that in the third. So when he said that, of course my nigga Louisiana came and found me. Now when he came to find me, it was like I think I was in a group chat with some of my league niggas and shit like that, and he told me he had a hit out for me. So I wasn't thinking too much of it until he told me who it was. When he finally decided to tell me who the fuck it was, he was finna have me play, nigga, I got hype. Now, at first, I was like, man, cause I had to take him off block in order to even play the nigga, cause I put him on my friends and shit. So I'm like, okay, I'm finna bust his ass. Now, at the end of the day, I know I do this. I feel like if you have a post score or a glass cleaner, you are by far the cheesiest nigga on the goddamn game. I'm sorry, that's how I feel. Why? Because glass cleaners is not even remotely close as far as what they can and can't do. Like they get a high ass mid range, they get a motherfucking the highest rebound on the game, and they get a nice ass standing dunk, driving dunk, standing left, and all that good shit. With a motherfucking post score, the post score has the second highest rebounding for the center position. No matter how big you make the nigga, I think they rebound goes like a 75 or 80, right? Then they get a 94 post fade. Then they get a 94 post control with a 94 post hook and all that good shit. And still get a good ass mid range. And some of them can even shoot threes. They build them right. Those are the cheesiest ones. Why I say that? Because first of all, as an athletic finisher, you're limited. My rebounds are not go to a number of 75 or 74 maxed out. My motherfucker, only thing I have as high is my dunking and my shot off the dribble. But it's not even going to go that high because it's still a center. So, if you have a post score or glass cleaner, I show you no respect, especially if you're after patch centers. Like, if you're the pre-patch center, like if you made that nigga before, you know, you found out everything, that was a character you made inside the prelude and shit like that, man. That's what you did. That's cool. I get it. That's cool. You made it before the patch. But a lot of you after patch niggas, and you niggas know who I'm talking about, ain't no need to point them out, ain't no need to explain. A lot of you niggas are after patch niggas. Now, back to the situation at hand. I ain't gonna lie to you. The little nigga was out here getting into my ass at first, man. I had to sit my ass up. I was actually relaxing and shit like that, sitting my ass up, this, that, and the third, because I have an athletic finishing center. So if I'm not in the goddamn paint, my nigga really can't do too much of nothing. So I had to start getting creative with my shit, man. I started having to get motherfucking rebounds and shit like that, and going up and shit and doing off the dribble moves, because like I say, post up wise, it's not that high. My shit is not high at all for post up. It's maxed out, but I think it's nothing but like a 60. So against a post score, his defense goes higher than that. So I had to use whatever else I could to get around a nigga and shit like that. And I ain't gonna lie, he was putting up a pretty good fight at the beginning of the game. You know, he was doing what he did best. He was using the post phase and all that good shit, using his archetype, which is cool. I ain't mad at him for that. And as you see, it was a back and forth game, man. It actually was a lot better game than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was just some shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really thought it was just some shit. But that's how I am. That's how I feel. I feel like anybody that has a center that didn't make a center at first, I feel like they just shit. I'm sorry, because I know why you made the center. You made the center for your rep. A lot of you niggas that made centers made them for your rep, and that's first and foremost. Period. So I don't respect a lot of centers that's out here. Now you have to show me and tell me that you actually made your center from scratch. And like I said, that's just a testament to me and how I feel about it, because it's whack to me, man. I feel like if this is what you want, if you want to be a center, don't just be a center just to get your rep up. Be a center and actually be a fucking center. Anybody will tell you, my nigga, I do have other characters, my nigga, but as far as my favorite character to play with, my athletic finish should be the first one. The second will have to be my demigod point forward, man. If y'all ain't seen that video, I'll leave a link in the description, man, and y'all can just go check out my channel after y'all subscribe. It should be like one of my third videos up there, but I will have a link in the description just in case y'all do want to check it out. If you haven't made one, if you only got one character and you thinking about what else to make, I promise you, bro, make a motherfucking 610 motherfucking point forward. That shit, that's all. I'm leave it at that. If you want to know more, you want to check out the video. But yeah, like I said, the game was closer than what I thought. It was a back and forth game, man. As you see, that cheesy ass post phase shit 2K was giving a nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie, he after a while he got one dimensional. Like, I don't understand how a nigga has the drop stepper badge, my nigga, and don't use the drop step. Like, I don't get that. That's the shit I don't get. How don't he use the drop step badge? Like, me personally, if I had the drop stepper badge with this nigga, bro, I don't give a damn. Nobody could tell me I'm drop stepping on your ass all game long. All game. So, as you see, he fucked up, gave a real nigga back the ball. And as you see with the score was, right? Me 18, him 14. Now, I had the nigga on mute. We was in the same party and shit, because I went over there with the party with them niggas and shit. I had the little nigga on mute. I took him off block, but I still had him on mute. And it was time to start busting his ass. I wasn't finna go no more, goddamn it. It was time to turn up on that nigga, man. Cause, you know, he was gonna talk greasy and shit. Man, he came to he put up on me at MyCourt. That was the first no, goddamn. That's, you fucked up. Don't you ever do that. So now I'm finna bust his ass, get him up out of here, coach. You know how that go, man. I'm finna go and put that nigga out his misery in this bitch, man. And he ran up on the wrong one, bro. He tried the wrong one. I'm too big for him. He was just too goddamn small for him to stop me. Period. That's how it ended. But if you feel like you can fuck with me, man, make sure you leave your name in the comment sections. Add me, my PSN and shit like that, and I'll get in your ass. I'll holler at you later, YouTube. Peace.